Hey guys, Ben from BensGameTime. Welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy Duelist. Last time we dueled as Jack against Dragon, and he was the first member of Team Ragnarok, and it was a pretty tough duel. He just had a really powerful card, and then on top of that he had 3 Swords of Revealing Light. Pretty tough duel, but in the end we were able to win. This time we're going to be dueling as Crow for the first time in a little bit in Tricking the Trickster, so let's get started with that. So, Jack Atlas was able to defeat Dragon, but he was quickly dispatched by Team Ragnarok's next duelist, Broder. Alright. So Crow got his chance in the Grand Prix. Crow versus Broder was next. Alright, so yeah, it seems like we switched around the teammates a little bit, whereas with Team Unicorn we were using Jack, Akiza, and Yusei. Now it's Jack, Crow, and Yusei instead. So I guess that's like something that they could do. I don't know, again, like I don't really remember too much about the tournament itself, so, alright, let's go with paper, why not? Alright, I'm going to go second as usual, so let's see what Broder has, because Dragon, his deck was pretty rough, so hopefully this one isn't going to be as bad. And we got a lot of spells and traps, so need a refresher on this deck, so let's look at the Synchron monsters and all that. So we got the Blackwing Armor Master, so Blackwing Tuner and one or more non-tuners. Cannot be destroyed by battle. You take no battle damage from attacks. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacked a monster, you can place one wedge counter on that monster, max 1. You can remove all wedge counters from your opponent's monsters. The attack and defense of those monsters that wedge counts become 0 until the end of this turn. Alright, cool. And then we got Blackwing Dragon. So, if you would take damage from a card effect, place one black feather counter on this card instead. This card loses 700 for each black feather counter on it. Once per turn, you can remove all black feather counters on this card, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. That target loses 700 attack for each black feather counter you removed. And if it does, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack lost. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a really rough effect, alright. Tribute one Winged Beast type monster, then target 2 cards on the field, destroy them. Alright, we'll put that down. So, select one Blackwing monster from your hand. Send one Blackwing monster from your hand to the graveyard. To select one defense position monster your opponent controls, send that monster to the graveyard. Target one face-up monster on the field, it becomes level 4. Alright, we got, when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon one Blackwing monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck. Its effects are negated. When a Blackwing monster is normal summoned to your side of the field, you can add one Blackwing monster from your deck to your hand with less attack. Ooh, interesting. And Blackwing Blizzard, the Far North, cannot be special summoned. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one level 4 or lower Blackwing monster in your graveyard, special summon that target in defense position. Okay, we got a lot of good cards actually. So let's we'll activate this, so that way I can get some extra monsters. And then actually I could probably, let's do this, because when I summon this, alright, yeah, let's do this, right? We're gonna activate Blackwing Strafe, discard Blackwing Sword the black, destroy this. Next step is going to be summoning Blackwing Blizzard the Far North in attack mode, and activating the effect to get Blackwing Sword the Blue Flame, and then activate Black Whirlwind to get a card, because why not? Let's go with a lot of good cards. Okay, so 2 more Blackwing monsters you control were destroyed this turn. You can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard as a single material, gain 600 life points. Ooh. Question is, do I want a synchro or do I want a monster? If you control no monsters, you can banish this card from the graveyard, then target one synchro monster in your graveyard, special summon that target, but banish it at the end of the battle phase. Okay, that might work, so we'll grab that. And then next, we're gonna activate Harmonic Waves on Blackwing Blizzard the Far North, and then we're going to synchro summon Blackwing Dragon. And there we go, we got our dragon already out, turn 1. So that's pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna just attack now. Come on, is it working? Yeah, okay, it's working. I was worried about face downs, but there we go, we got our really powerful monster out on the field turn 1. Here's some, nice card play. Add 1 Nordic monster from your hand to your deck. Alright, fair enough. And you're not going to summon anything. Alright. Alright, during your opponent's battle phase, if you control no monsters, you can banish this card from the graveyard. Alright, we're going to play you in defense mode. Because that's going to be useful. Alright. Oh, I could actually activate... Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Activate Icarus attack. Send this to the graveyard. And then destroy that card. And destroy that card. So that way he has nothing on his field. Oh, he did have a Mirror Force. Look at that. Oh, ho, ho, that was a smart move right there. Alright. Man. Think what would happen if I didn't do that. And 1 more attack and we win. Huh. Man, this is a pretty good deck. Crow has a really good deck, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, he's got 1 face down and 1 monster. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so if this card is in your graveyard, you can return 1 face up monster you control to the hand, special summon that card, and if you do, take 400 damage only by the effect of this once per duel. Only use this effect once per duel. Okay, so we're gonna summon you in attack mode, I guess, because why not? And then we can activate Black Whirlwind, and I think I'm gonna want this, like a 3-star tuner, so I can get the other synchro summon out. Oh, actually, if this card is added from your deck to your hand by a card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. Cannot be used as a synchro material except for the synchro summon of a Blackwing monster. Yeah, let's do that. That's actually perfect. And yeah, I'm going to activate that card's effect to special summon it in attack mode. Why not? And then we're going to synchro summon our Blackwing Armor Master. There we go, we got both of our synchro monsters out on the field. This is pretty good. This is pretty good indeed. The only problem is the face downs. That's the only issue that we will come across. So, cannot be destroyed by battle and take no battle damage. At the end of the damage step, if this card attack the monster, you can place 1 wedge counter on that monster. And, okay, so that's battle. So, Blackwing Dragon attack this. Alright, and then attack directly. And there we go. That was much easier than the last one. Much easier. Compared to the last one, this was a cakewalk. All right, so that's pretty good. And are we gonna skip the story again? Nope. All right. Crow and Broder ended in a draw, eliminating them both. Okay, so I guess in the show that's how it happened, but I mean, come on. In game it was pretty one-sided, but all right. So the final round came down to Yusei versus Haldor. Or Haldor. Yeah, Haldor. Alright, so that was kind of... So I guess that's what happened. So yeah, basically it ended in a draw, and now it is up to Yusei to win once again, like it was with Team Unicorn, although he only has to do 1 duel. And so yeah, I'll see you guys then for that.